Bro, your build, I have it. I promised it, and I did what I said I was gonna do.
Ready?
Okay, I have this build. I may not know how to use it, and there's probably a lot less thinking involved than I suspect. This I don't have, and it costs more than I have. It's like 300 or something for rank 5 encumber. You know, actually, I might be able to buy them 1 at a time or 6 at a time from players with 200 plat. Also, I don't have a Riven, so I put Gladiator Might, but I need to get a Riven. I don't have enough to try and get a Trash Magister, but I do want to get that ASAP. So I'm willing to lower my prices on market in order to get that. And then everything else is the same. I don't think you use this, right? This doesn't matter. Three waves defense with Speed Nova only took 2 to 3 minutes. Equinox, you need to deal damage, then burst it later on. I see. Burst it? I don't think you need to burst with Equinox, unless they changed Equinox. Equinox just sits around with Maim and deals slash damage in an AoE. What's the radius? The max radius on Equinox? It's a 40 meter radius for Equinox. So you have to charge it, right, by dealing weapon damage, if I recall correctly, and then you just sit around and do nothing as Maim kills everything. Am I wrong? Did they change something? You kind of just sit in the middle and do nothing, like... But that's probably what's boring. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what your idea of fun is, actually. That's something very intriguing, actually. Decent but slow. Okay. Let's move away from this. Rhino. If you want to join me for my farm, or if you want to interrupt my farm and do something together, I'm happy to do something. Also, did you need Baza parts? Or just the Baza BP? Baza. I have barrel stock, but no BP. Only Baza BP. Open 4, deal damage, close 4 to burst. Close 4? No way closing 4. No closing 4. Is that optimal? If that's optimal, I don't care. I don't think of Equinox as a I don't want there to be a resetting of Maim. I just want it to be so. You can watch a video of mine called the new Draco meta, right? That one did okay. It got like 7k or 10k views or whatever. Anything that acts as a DPS for the other players is valuable, because we don't always have a DPS. I guess things have changed a lot now. Mirage is super common to see in ESO, and ESO is super common to like power level, right? And so in that video, when they got rid of Draco, ESO wasn't a common thing to do or didn't exist. And so my complaint in that video was that players who are short on time but like buff on money that want to play this game need a way to power level stuff, and you should never get rid of a way for players to power level. And in that video, I showcase like the power of Banshee DPS on Barinia. If it can DPS in an AoE to power level other players, it's viable. It doesn't matter where it falls on the tier list. What matters more is how enjoyable it is to play, or how AFK it can be. And they're to me, now that World on Fire is dead, there is no better AFK DPS than Equinox. Slow or not. It outperforms every other frame. Like, the amount of APM required to set up Dante isn't worth it for a player that doesn't know how to play Dante. But I guess Equinox is kind of complex as well. So maybe pick your poison. If the DPS player is willing to play DPS, I don't care how slow it is. Like, yeah. Especially on Hydron Steel Path. Like, that is... if I show up to Hydron Steel Path and no player's playing DPS, I'm not going to level quickly, and we're not going to like climb the waves fast. If there is an Equinox, Maim, DPS, and I buff them, like, the mission's going to go pretty smoothly, and I'm just going to be able to kind of AFK my XP. I think that Hydron Steel Path is the best place to farm XP on the Archguns. I could be wrong. Alara Jupiter? What the fuck are you talking about? What is Alara Jupiter? Also, I have to take a break. Let me see this. Alara Jupiter? What is Alara Jupiter? Why do you know so much about this game, bruh? Alara Jupiter? What is this, dude? Goated for what right now? ESO for weapons leveling. Except for Archgun. You can't level Archgun in ESO. A good ESO run is to pray you ran into Nukin Squad. Yes, true. Or you can be like Matt. Matt just power levels their own stuff. Matt brings Mirage and power levels his weapons. I was like, you can do that? I thought that was like against the rules. Like, I thought that Affinity worked in a certain way that prevents you from being able to do that. He was just like, booster, Mirage, bring a 0 level weapon, nuke everything, leave after 1 round, and then that's it. Like, I was pretty shocked. Yeah. How can you do that? That's cheating. What's Alara good for? And why is it goated? I'm not used to seeing this symbol. Whatever that symbol is, what is that, the Amalgam? Corpus Amalgam? I'm not used to fighting against that faction. Using skills to kill XP goes to Warframe. Doesn't matter what... Doesn't matter. Still power levels in like 1 ESO round. Maybe he needed Blessing and Booster, but doesn't matter. Using skills to kill XP goes to Warframe. Doesn't matter. Everything died. He XP boosted his weapon. Busted? I know. Doesn't make sense? That's what I'm saying. It totally worked though. I literally watched him do it. What are you talking about, bruh? But XP 1 in Warframe means your weapons won't get... No. There's a split somewhere in there. There's a split. There has to be a split. It has to be split amongst the weapons, and there's coefficients involved that you don't know about, and that I only kind of know about. They must have changed the way that works. But XP went into Warframe means your weapons won't get XP. Wrong. Either you're completely wrong, or how can I say I was living in a dream. I watched the man show up to ESO, play the Spam Mirage build, and power level the Stug with 5 Forma. Impossible that you are right. You must be wrong. How? XP must be split and the coefficients that you're regarding are incorrect. Skills kill is split Warframe companion. Skills kill do not split to weapons at all? That has to be wrong. It has to be incorrect. Well, what you're saying makes sense to the way I understand the game being. Like, either you're getting experience for focus and you're building it into your school and you're not getting weapon experience, or yeah. That's how I understand it being balanced. But something must have changed, because I watched him do it, like, no cap. He just burst leveled himself. He's like, hold my beer. I'm just going to show up to ESO and power level this stuff. I felt the same way that you're talking about it, but then he just did it, and I watched him. I'm gonna show you Wiki real quick after your break. Okay, I'd be happy to read it. Happy to read source. Give me source. Give me source. Be back. Oatmeal. How we doing out there? Let's see. Looks okay. Looks okay. Fluffy hair. Fluffy hair. Fluffy hair is gonna be fluffy though. Okay, where is this? Let's see. You were right. I mean, what do you mean you were right? You mean I was right in my response to watching Matt power level weapons while also like nuking the entire map? I was definitely right about that. I was also right that that seems ridiculous because from what I remember, Affinity doesn't work that way. But apparently I was wrong. Acquisition. Is it possible that the way that Mirage interacts with the game state actually is busted and increases affinity gain for the weapons? Nah, then what the hell was I watching when Matt was power leveling himself? All we have to do is this. Kill with Warframe abilities. All affinity goes to the Warframe. So kills from Mirage's whatever. I don't even know what Mirage is doing to farm in ESO. So you're saying all of the kills from Mirage, even though it turns things into landmines, those landmines don't grant Mirage any affinity on the weapons. You use Traps Mirage too, remember? You do. How was and why was I seeing Matt power leveling his stuff while also nuking? He was doing it in like one wave. All XP goes to Warframe with Lua Lens installed. I mean, I started this conversation with, I think it's ridiculous. I think it's busted. It's not supposed to work that way, but it did. So am I really wrong? Or are you just not understanding that Matt power leveled himself using Mirage? Maybe I'm witnessing something that doesn't make sense. With that, I cap my daily focus. Kid, you still need focus? In 2025? Imagine? No, I'm just kidding. That's toxic. I'm sorry. I wonder what I was seeing. I should ask Matt, to be honest. I should just say, hey, Matt, why were you going to ESO, intending to level your weapons, and using Mirage? If it's like subpar to be killing things if you're trying to power level. Maybe I should ask him that. Then we'll get down to business and find the answers. I just presume that they changed something. Also, the majority of my focus farm was done with Banshee because it's the most brainless AFK farm DPS in the game, or at least at the time it was. Does that make me a Chad, or does that make me a nerd? Or maybe both. Does it old? Yeah, it's definitely old, but does Banshee still work that way? Can Banshee DPS? If it helps me get a little bit cooler in your point of view, which I mean may or may not matter, who cares? I was one of the first players to theorycraft Banshee DPS and implement it in a video. I worked together with another player and we just kind of like did our thing. Nobody in our region had been using Banshee as a DPS until I made that video. If they didn't change Banshee, which they probably did, Banshee by far is the best. Although, in terms of DPS output and kills, Banshee is the weakest of the DPS options that were tested. But it is the most AFK that you could possibly be. I think it still worked, but too slow comparing to other methods. Too slow? Too slow is not a bad thing. It's about how much effort is involved. Like, you gotta remember that there are bots in other games farming for resources or gold to sell, like in undisclosed ways, and that is an optimal circumstance, regardless of how long it takes if nobody's having to do anything. So if Banshee still fulfills a DPS role, Banshee should be revered. Bow to Banshee. Banshee is the most AFK farm possible, bruh. What are you talking about? Like, do you even talk about optimal? Knowing that you press one button and win? For like 3 minutes you do nothing. And then you unpop the 4, I think it was, and then hit, you know, the proc off EV maybe once or twice, and then go back to pressing a button and doing nothing for like 3 minutes, dude. What are you talking about? Not everything is high APM. Monka S, what are you doing? What are you doing? Back then I preferred Sleep Equinox over Silence Banshee. What does Sleep Equinox do? Sleep Equinox is the farming... Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. That's a focus farm, right? Silence just makes enemies deaf. It's not Silence Banshee. If you wanted to see what I was talking about when it comes to the Banshee DPS, you can check out the video New Draco Meta. But I'm sure you don't care enough. This conversation is more just like, what was going on with Matt power leveling their weapons using Mirage? Shared affinity from allied 10-0 kills. Let's read this. I do want to read this because you're taking time to like make a counter statement. And basically you're arguing that it's completely false that Matt could be power leveling his stuff with Mirage, which I don't know. I saw him do it. So how did my eyes deceive me? Is he the David Blaine of Warframe? Maybe. Maybe he's a magician and I just don't know it yet. But I am going to read this actually because you are taking the time to try to prove me wrong. And that's impossible because we both don't actually know what happened. Like, I don't know what I saw. I know what I think I saw, but maybe I'm missing something. Warframe affinity. Warframes and weapons gain affinity for several types of actions, detailed below. Unless specified otherwise, all affinity gained uses a split according to the general rule. 25% of the amount goes to your Warframe and 75% of the amount is divided evenly. Unless otherwise specified, all affinity gained uses the split according to the general rule. 25% of the amount goes to your Warframe, and 75% of the amount is divided evenly among all equipped weapons. 18.75% each for 4 weapons, while Archgun is summoned through Archgun deployers, 25% each for 3, 37.5% each for 2, or the full 75% if only 1 is equipped. Deployable gear, such as Archwings and Necromechs, only gain affinity when deployed. Kill with Warframe abilities. All affinity goes to the Warframe. Kill with weapons. Half affinity goes to the Warframe and half to the killing weapon. Shared affinity from allied 10-0 kills. When within 50 meters of an ally, 200 meters while using Phosphor, 250 meters in landscape missions. When they kill an enemy, you gain the same total affinity distributed according to the general rule specified above. This doesn't reduce the affinity gained by the killing player, and doesn't reduce the affinity gained by other nearby allies. No weapons equipped. All affinity goes to the Warframe. This applies when the only equipped weapons are overridden by ability-created ones, e.g. using Exalted Blade, only having melee weapon equipped. Pairs on Mercy kills. Half affinity goes to the Warframe, another half goes to the last equipped weapon. Kills with Railjack turrets. All affinity goes to the Plexus. Cruise ship kills versus Railjack artillery. While in a Warframe, gets shared according to the general rule above, and is also duplicated in a 50-50 split to your companion and its weapon. 100% to a living companion without a weapon. While in operator mode, half affinity goes to the operator and half to their amp. For Archwing missions, the shared affinity range is increased to 200 meters, 800 with Phosphor. While in Railjack, the shared affinity range is infinite, and the above rules still apply to gain affinity. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything I haven't heard before, so... Regardless of your bias, mine remains unchanged. What I witnessed was Matt taking Mirage into ESO, nuking everything, and power leveling their weapon in one wave. And I saw them do it repeatedly. Like, in fact, I even think they did it a bit on stream. I was streaming their live stream. Usually I take unleveled weapons, then just leech off a nuke. I usually do Affinity Booster plus Affinity Blessing. And just bring it in, and in one wave, it's done. But as the Kuva weapons or the Tenet weapons go up past 34, it's no longer a guaranteed, like, under all circumstances. Because I'm also using the weapon too, just with the Rhino buff. It's no guarantee that, like, by the first wave, if you start from 0, right? It's no guarantee after level 34 that it's going to get maxed. The only exception will be is if you have, like, a nuker. But I don't have to rely on a nuker. At least up to level 34. Then when grinding past that, it's like always two zones, 2 waves or whatever. It's not so bad. It's not so bad because ESO exists. Imagine if ESO didn't exist. Jeez, that'd be terrible. Yo, what up, Max? How you doing? If you can max weapon under 5 minutes and do so, if not, do Alara. Why is Alara so good? I don't understand what is good with that. Can you explain it to me? I'm not used to that enemy faction either. Like, what is so good about that survival mission? Do you 5 format every Kuva? I do. I do 5 format every Kuva weapon and Tenet weapon. I own both sets. I just need the Technocyte Coda. Steel-Path Alara took 5 to 6 minutes. So you're saying that Steel-Path Alara has some sort of better reward, and it's approximately the same amount of time that it would take to get 2 zones finished in ESO. Max, why are you saying it's goated? Both of you are saying it's goated. What? Why is it goated? It's goated, but I've never heard of it. Bonk? What the hell? Why are you both so much more efficient than me? I don't understand this. Carry me? What? Level cap booster? Let's go. Still, the only time I've done level cap is with you, Critnex. Like, wait, what is the meta for level cap? Like, what is the best? What is the world record duration for level cap? What group? What split of Warframes is required? I don't even know what's endgame anymore, to be honest. Like, do people even care about endurance anymore? People care about endurance in 2025? I think it's a SEA region thing, maybe so. On-call crew carry hard. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, actually. Wait, how does on-call crew split XP? Does on-call... I didn't read it, but what is the breakdown for on-call crew? Only knowers know? I do not know. I am not a knower. Actually, I wish I was. Policy tryhards know that strat. Weebo strats. Are they listening to... Never mind. I'm not going to say it. Okay, I'll say it. Are they listening to anime theme songs? Bro, you know you're a tryhard, sweaty-ass gamer if you're in Discord with a bunch of other tryhards listening to nothing but anime intros, bro. Anime intros playing in the background, or it doesn't count. Reset the mission. We have not begun to try hard until we have anime intros for everything. You kidding me? You can bring 3 unranked weapons plus unranked Warframe plus unranked companion and max and loadout in 6 minutes? Balls. I believe it because you said it, but it's hard to believe. That is really goated, actually. Rotating on calls. Everyone knows the strat if you run a Republic. Dude, this is mind-blowing. What happens if I go there right now? What happens? Okay, wait. We can't really be doing that, though. But I kind of want to do it. Can I pretend to be cool? Look, I have my Wukong now. Bro, I need to sell stuff. Okay, hold up. Bet, okay? I'm going to lower all my prices on market. And if I can get to 500... I'm going to start lowballing until I can get to 500 and try to get a trash roll Riven. And then on stream, just for you, just because you guys are helping me with the build, I'm going to roll 200k Kuva into my Magister Riven and try to get a decent roll. You guys can tell me what's good and what's bad. Maybe it'll happen. I'm losing about 100 plat on on like undercutting the entire community, but it's going to be worth it for the memes. Okay, update. 1 down, 9 more to go. LOL. I'm losing so much plat doing this. Feels sad, bruh. Feels sad, actually. Imagine being the lowest possible price on market. Imagine doing that, bro. bro. Why do I care? I just want to enjoy the build the way it was designed without any scuffs. And right now I'm missing some sort of encumbered arcane, and I'm missing the Magister Riven. Where were we? Okina? Oh. This is ridiculous, actually. I'm leaving so much plat on the table, though. Dude. It's okay, I haven't really sold anything all day. I might as well, right? I might as well. Alright. Carry me also. You're both? Never mind. What I meant to say was you're both helping me out a lot by criticizing me, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Also carry me. Also carry me in level cap, though. Okay. One more. I currently have the lowest price for 10 different items on market. Let's go. Let's go. My Wukong looking like looking like a budget it. Look at this. Whatever, dude. Whatever. We have not yet begun to do fashion yet. That's just a copy-paste color scheme from the Mesa. Or let me catch up on chat. What the hell? NA is unplayable, though. Weeaboo, I mean, by the Chinese social media, they post a lot of Warframe stuff, and more than the English community. It's interesting. NA is unplayable. NA, like... Let's switch gears and talk about Counter-Strike and why NA is so scuffed in comparison to EU. End of conversation. Makes me sad, actually. I love Counter-Strike. Asian, you don't. On-stream gamble, we have to gamble. No gamble, no life, bruh. Oh, unrolled Magister Riven price kind of going down after the nerf amount. Used to be 500 plat. 200 plat now? No way. Crit next, don't do it. No. I don't care. Like, okay, you have to understand, I have not experienced this. It's been out for a while, right? I have not experienced it. I feel like there's a Broadway play and I only get like 1 month to see it. And it's a really good one. And I must I have to pay scalpers double the price for my ticket admission, and I'm okay with this. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't mind wasting my plat. I will burn it at the altar of the Magister in Cardon. It's fine. It'll be fine. First, I need to move these prime parts or prime sets first. First, we have to sell. If we can't get to 500, I don't think we're going to be able to get it. I just want to trash roll, and I just want to take the 2,000 Kuva that I have and try. Also, what am I looking for? What is considered the like apex god tier roll for the Magister? Is it just crit and crit damage? Do I not care about any other stat? Or are there better stats for melees? I don't understand what a god stat looks like in terms of the spread for a melee. I understand that pistol or primary secondary always wants CCCD multi, but like how does it change for melees? I don't understand. I can't possibly know. If you mean by ping, then yeah, NA is unplayable. I play on any servers depending on the time. That's fair. It's population that matters the most, I think. NA and EU got around 300 to 500 pings for me, and Warframe. It ain't affect much, but doors just delayed. You are Vietnamese or Thai? I can't tell the accents apart. In terms of competitive game, yeah, I'm playable. Yeah. Honestly, anything over 150 is unplayable. But here's the problem. Anything over 50, if you're like whatever gold is in your game, one tier above that, if you're in that tier and you have more than 50 ping, you might run into somebody who's like I got stomped. I was in a duo queue for CS:GO competitive last year or 2 years ago, maybe it was. Dude, everyone on the enemy team had less than 5 ping. Less than 5 ping? Are you crazy? Are they playing on LAN? What are they doing, dude? What are you doing? How do you have less than 5 ping? We got destroyed, by the way. Just dinked out of our mind. 100%. No way to compete. Turned a corner, just dead. Like, so, they weren't cheating, I don't think. 5 ping? What are you talking about? Nobody's selling me anything. Nobody's selling me. Nobody's buying. No way. My prices are the lowest. Let me run through all these prices and see how many people undercut me. Nobody yet. Nobody yet. Nobody yet. Ooh. 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 We can raise this up. Let's do that. Update. Oh, somebody undercut me there. Not anymore. Okina. Oh, we can raise this up. Raise this up. Yeah. Looks good, looks good. We're still the lowest possible price in every cat. Oh. Almost. Almost now. Almost. Okay, now we're the lowest price in every category. No one's buying. No one's buying. I only need 300 plat and then I can start lowballing. Bro, max in with that spicy update. 200, you think? 200 for a trash roll? That's crazy. I used to have 1 second ping is too much. 1 millisecond ping is too low. That's crazy. Until the C server emerged. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, the worst ping possible from my experience playing with others is Australia. Australia has the worst ping that I've consistently experienced when like queuing with other people. 240 plat, the best price online right now. Really? Okay. So let's scout then. I don't have that much plat. But 224. Do you think we can buy one with 220? Should I just put willing to buy Magister Riven 200 plat? Do you think I'll get it? Oh, they're starting to flood in. Let's go. Yo, yo, yo. We're going to get to 500. I'm going to make sure I get this Magister Ribbon. I don't care. Honey Badger don't care. I don't care. I don't care if I spend 500. What do you mean? Why would I care? I just want this power creep before it disappears. And I have so many I have so many frames to farm, really. It's out of control. It's too much trouble. If my hammer downs don't just obliterate everything in the simulacrum like Critnix, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Nyx. 224, we just sold the Nyx, so we're at 300. Easy. Easy climb. All I had to do was sacrifice about 100 plat and lower all my prices. What? So stinky. Colossus. I got this. I got this. $350 in climbing. Once I get to 500, I'm just gonna start lowballing. Is it so easy to make plat in this game? Yeah, hold up. Sold and sold. Oh, okay. Okay. You could do it without a Riven? What do you use instead of your Riven? Time to use the Visa Frag. You give me a 75% discount and I will pay to win. Scoop up that 4K plat immediately, bruh. Did someone show me the Gara Prime nuke last night? It's crazy. Gara nuke? That's why I said don't do it. But I'm determined to do it. I probably shouldn't do it, but I mean, I can and I will. And there are memes to be had though. So, do you know what the nerf is going to be? And what was the previous nerf to Wukong or to slam builds? Because I heard there was one like maybe a year ago or something like that. Can you explain to me what the nerf did to Wukong or the slams? And what do you think they're going to do to the slams or to Wukong? Do you think they're going to nerf Wukong or they're going to nerf the slams? Wukong has nothing to do with the interaction, right? It's all about the build. Or is it the mods for the Warframes? Is that what's going to get nerfed? I'm sure Critnix has the guard build, 100%. I've never seen them use it if they have it. I have the ribbon since it was good for Core Stick. I do. 3 builds actually, lol. Your guess was better than mine. I thought it's the hold 1 build now. Exposure, influence, affliction. Same build on frame, but differ for exalted. Damn whispers piling in. Slam alone. The first slam build nerf was for Wukong. You can't use cloud to cancel heavy slam animation anymore. Okay. Only words not officially yet. I see. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have people trying to buy stuff. Too many people trying to buy stuff. Oh, we're getting there. I'm determined to experience this power creep the way it was like intended. So that's why I don't mind spending 500 even though it's going to get nerfed. I don't care. We'll throw 300 plat away, okay. Don't tempt me with a good time. Not that we have money to burn, but the memes are like... The memes make it worth it, actually. Odonata. To think I have like scoffed at this for so long and I'm finally just like giving in. I've been tempted. I've been lured to the dark side. Odonata, Odonata. Basically, you're both a bad influence. Look what you've done to me. Hammer down. It's so funny. The first time I remember seeing that hammer thing happen, Kritnik showed up in a simulacrum and just like changed teams and then immediately like destroyed me. I was like, why am I incapped right now? Friendly fire. Let me know if still interested. Okay, so we sold Odonada and Odonada. So now we no longer have Odonada for sale. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. Sitting at 435 plat just like that. Wow, it's so easy. It's so easy to sell things when I don't overprice them. Whoa, who would have guessed it, though? Who would have guessed? Bro, we're so close to that 500 plat mark. Okay. How should I go about trying to acquire this? How would you recommend that I try to buy this Magister Riven? 500. Do you think if I post willing to buy Magister Riven 500, I'm going to get flooded with DMs? Is that how cheap it's going to be afterwards? What are they buying? Okina. Okay, we need 2 and 2. $450 platinum in climbing. I just got Okina and Karnon. That reminds me I need to finish circuit so I can get Dara and Karnon. That reminds me. So we sold Okina. We no longer have Okina. By lowering my prices, I literally set flame to like 100 plat. Like, I could have just waited. But no. Magister Riven, so buff. Why is your Magister Riven so good? The upcoming one was for slam builds in general. Radius depends on slam height, but still under iteration. Every exalted after rework. If you have a Discord, I can show you a screenshot. Plat's rolling in so fast, hell yeah. Very guarded about my Discord, sorry. That few months ago. If only you gave in back then, I would be worth it by now. I will make you VIP though, Max. You could post screenshots. How do I do that again? Give me a moment, let me do that real quick. Alright, what was I doing? We need to make sure that we have that open so we can see if anybody's messaging us. VIP. See, Tmex man. No funny spelling or anything? There you go. Welcome to the VIP list. With great power comes great responsibility. Please, nothing too spicy. Thank you in advance. Okay, what was I doing? We need a little bit of plat. We need 40 plat. How can we get this 40 plat? Also, what should we be paying for the Magister Riven? So I just, it's funny, I just asked, you know, 500 seems like a good amount, but if it's getting nerfed and you think it's worth 200, then maybe what's the like middle average there? It's 300 also, 150, so what? 350? 350? Should I just start with 350? Should I say willing to buy Magister Riven? Is it better that I post willing to buy trash Magister Riven? How would you guys post if you wanted to get a Magister Riven at this point? What would you say? If only you gave in back then, it would be worth it by now. I mean, honestly, I feel like this, okay. I feel like this is a lot of crap that I have to farm again because there's no way I'm going to spend plat to get these things. And if I have to farm them, I want the most brainless version of the farm. You're telling me I don't need a Riven, but then you're using a Riven is kind of hypocritical, bro. It's just a little hypocritical, okay? You hit like bonanza numbers, okay? I want to see exclamation marks and red crits too. even though I can't even see damage numbers in the game. Okay, hey, that's not the point, okay? I know there's big numbies there. All I have to do is copy paste this build. So I don't mind it. If I can get these farmed with the Wukong build, not Wukong build, but with the hammer build, I don't mind it. It's a worthy amount of plat to spend. 37 plat. Oh, is that the perfect amount? Bro, we just got 500. We just got 500. So I'm guaranteed to get it if I just say willing to buy trash, willing to buy trash Magister Riven 500 easy? 500? Damn, I'm so confused. Like, at first, I was just like, oh, I'll just spend 500 and get it. And then Max is like, nah, it's worth 200 now. I was like, what? Also, sell me your trash Rivens. Don't you have trash Magister Rivens? That's going to make this a lot easier. Give it to me. Feed me. What is this person buying? Reaper. Dude, we got exactly 500 plas. It's ridiculous. Is this destiny, bro? Is this destiny? Look at this. Look at this. 500 platinums, dude. Easy. Easy. All right, I'm closed. I'm closed for business. I'm closed for business. Don't talk to me. Wait, let me get rid of this Reaper set. I'm closed for business. All right? None of that. I'm tired of that. Get away from me. I'm busy. You might actually panic sellers. I think a Riven is pretty optional for Slam. You can already one-shot most enemies on lousy build, but I'm dealing with all these bosses though. I don't even know. I don't even know what the boss mechanics are really, or their resistance, or their mitigation, or their weakness. I just want the power to creep enough so that I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Why should I care about mechanics when I have God Roll Riven, right? I mean, 200 Kuvas should give me something decent, at least. Also, if I don't use a Riven, what am I supposed to replace in that slot? Because like 200 crit and 200 crit damage is kind of insane, wouldn't you agree? So telling me like you don't need it, I mean, you might not need it. Apparently, though you're still using it, I feel like I definitely need it. I'm way more of a scrub than you are. I want to go hammer down though. I should have panic sold my my maiming strike. I could have at least gotten 200 plat for each of them. Wow. What are they at now? What's maiming strike worth now? Does anybody use that? Want to see my 6th form of Daiku Prime? Yes. Rivenless. VIP. What's the God Roll Magister Riven? Aim for crit damage. Okay. I just asked Clan for one and borrow it for like a month. That's kind of rude, actually. What if they're still using it? What if they want to squeeze more milk from it? I have it since Core Stick era. Damn, that's a long time. That's really good value, bro. You're getting it like you should probably panic sell it now, actually. Get the most value out of it, dude. It's gonna be okay. I don't know how bad it's going to be, right? I don't know how bad it's going to be, but I also don't mind. I also don't mind spending a little more to get it now. This is the type of situation that I'm always happy to participate in. I've been on the receiving end of people panic selling, and I've definitely, you know, maybe not enough, been like in situations to panic buy or to last minute something. Not as much as I've been on the receiving end of people panic selling things. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I love it, actually. It makes it kind of fun and interesting. Not to say I live for these moments, but I really enjoy these moments. The fun thing for me is literally that it's going to be probably worthless in a month. But because my dumbass avoided this power creep for like the 3 years that it's been available, I guess. I don't know how long it's been available. Like this is what I get. I have to spend, get something, and then just be done. It's not gonna be there anymore. I'm okay with this. I prefer it to be this way, actually. Yeah. I feel like God Roll Rivens are overrated. I only feel this way because the game is not hard and there's no raids. If, say, I needed a certain threshold for a Riven in order to TTK my way into a raid group because of the vetting, I would feel very differently about this whole situation. But like, Rivens are so unnecessary, yeah? But like, I really want them. I want them in this situation. So what should I pay? Sold my Unrolled Magister for 500. I say, when to buy Magister Riven PM offer, will reply if willing to buy. Will reply if willing to buy? I don't understand that post. Just say, willing to buy Magister Riven PM offer. You want me to say this? This doesn't make sense to me. Posting this? Will reply if willing to buy. So are you telling me to just post this? Willing to buy Magister Riven PM offer? Oh, for bosses, I guess a Riven would be good. I don't know. I just wanted to copy Critnix's build verbatim, and there's two things missing. I'm missing rank 5 Arcane Encumber, I think it's called. And I'm missing 200 and 200 CC CD on Riven. And I can't handle that. Like, I wanna I wanna copy the build verbatim and just see what it's like, and then just do what it does. Is that so wrong? Does that make me a bad person? Which boss you gonna hit? Worthless? You think it's gonna be worthless? Bro, look at all these bosses, dude. I have to farm Ashe, Trinity, Valkyr, Vauban, Necros, Hydroid, Titania, Oberon. Well, Banshee, actually not Banshee, because that's Tanalab. Mesa, Volt is crafting. Equinox we're buying. Excalibur, Ivara, Atlas is Samaris. Nova, Saren, Frost, Citrine is Citrine, so. Ember, and then these four are Samaris, so these don't count. Chroma, Mirage, Protea, Inaros. We still need Loki and Limbo. Isn't this Samaris too? Limbo? I think I scuffed the location for Limbo. My slam build is way outdated. It works okay still, though I should get galvanized mods and see if I can go shred bosses. The first power creep that I obtained in the game was the galvanized mods. I didn't know that I needed them in every build. I guess I need them in every build. What is this video? What is this? What is this? Can I watch this? What is this video, bro? Okay, hold. I don't mind watching this video. I don't know what it's about. But not now. We have to go fast. I want to get this Riven. I want to get this Riven thing sorted out. Bro. Not now. Oh yeah, critics. What do you use for 1990 capture missions? They're so tanky. Mesa. Oh, I'll try that. Gotta work on my Mesa build. The copy Critnix's builds, bro. Mesa is very strong. Maximum effort, heavy investment though. Limited time sales tactics do not redeem. Oh, bosses, you mean by just non-steel passive for frame farming? Yes. I was thinking. Nemesis, no. Just like I already think that this is tragic that I have to do this because I've already owned and crafted all of these, and it would make it less painful if I was able to copy and feel the power creep that Critnex has. Especially, like, I get to get revenge on all these bosses. For the first time I saw Critnex hammer down. I didn't even know you could turn friendly fire on in the simulacrum. Showed up, turned on friendly fire, and then hammer down killed me over and over again. And I was like, wow. I've not seen that before. Well played. Now it is my time to get revenge on these bosses, okay? It is my time. It is my time to shine. I've never done willing to buy a Magister Ribbon PM offer. I feel like this kind of scuffed. I prefer doing interactions that are like really fair. Like, what's your budget? Okay, no, sorry. I'm selling it for this. Like, I don't want to haggle. I don't like haggling. Haggling is like, okay, we'll just do it. Okay? Willing to buy Magister Ribbon PM offer. I've never done that before. You're a bad influence on me. I'm gonna get spammed by all these people. 12,000 plat. Easy. Okay, how good is this? Tell me how good this is. I don't know how good these are. I'm way over my head here. I need help. Carry me. I can get in slap Alid V, then left under 40 seconds. Both non-steel path and steel path. Might be a skill issue though. Just dodge it. Dog shit, I have no idea. 2K? Dude, I don't know. Should I respawn? What do I do? I feel bad. Negative damage to Corpus? Tell him 500! Don't reply if you're not going to buy it. Okay, thank you. I don't know the etiquette. That's what I was trying to find out. Oh, you saved me. You saved me. Okay, thank you. I don't know the etiquette. I don't know etiquette because I've never done that before. Oh, say 400 first, then go up to 500? Not even 25%. Not even 25% of the original bid. Like the original offer. Like slightly less than 25%. And then go up to 25%. That's so offensive. Wouldn't you be offended though? What is happening? Can I just buy one for 500? How can I get one like right now? If I go to Riven Market, am I gonna find something there? Let's check. We can find something. Hold on, let me watch this video. What is this that I'm watching? What are you having me watch right now, bruh? I'm almost certain this video is gonna have an uwu in it at some point. What is this video? What is this video? What is this? What are you having me watch here, bro? What is this? Oh no. Oh no. What is this? What have you done? What am I watching? Playing League made her forget she's a cute anime girl?
Nice game? Nice game? Ak, 見て 071 031 081 001 Cenotype, what the fuck? Noob!
That's for funny.
Fuck bitch noob!
So BM, dude. That was good. It's so based. It's so toxic. Okay. Alright, back to what we were doing. What were we doing? What do you mean? Good game. Okay, this person messaged me, but they didn't message any offer. Okay, well, what are we dealing with here? What are we looking at? You're missing out. That's how haggling works. They're testing noobs. Riven market manners. Just let them make an offer to you and only reply if you want to buy that one. That's me every league game. I bet it is. That's why I said willing to buy whatever Riven will reply. I'm supposed to put it this way, but I don't understand what you're telling me to say. Willing to buy whatever Riven PM offer will reply if I willing to buy. Oh, okay. Willing to will reply if willing to buy. I don't have to put the I in there, I think. Okay. Let me go back to the original post that you had. Let me get this original sauce here. Will reply if willing to buy. I just couldn't understand with my like smooth brain, never having done too much in the Riven market, what it is that this meant. Okay, I respect it. Willing to buy, Magister Riven PM offer, will reply if willing to buy. I understand what you mean now. Thank you, Critinex. Carry me, by the way. Carry me, bruh. Are these good? And is it a good sign that they messaged me without an offer? Because I strictly asked for an offer at least. Even though I scuffed the original post, at least I put like PM offer. That's not an offer, right? Over boss, I guess a Riven would be good. Let's just keep moving here. Let's see, let's catch up. I went too far back, sorry. Me when I used to play comp games, so I don't want to talk about it, but I did mention it a while ago. I played with a pro player on a team, and they like me, and they like my personality, and they strictly told me at the beginning, before we started to get into the tournament and scrims and practicing, if you have a problem with me, come to me and tell me. And like I didn't do that. And so I went to the team lead, and I complained to the team lead, but I should have complained to that player, because they were bonkers nuts, and they were always like swift rage, like just, they were always like, I can't say they were toxic because like get good scrub, but I couldn't handle what they were doing and I should have went to them. Whenever I think about competitive anything, I think about that moment. Like I wish I could find them and apologize to them. Competitive gaming can be very stressful, okay? That's all I have to say. 200 plat, 25 rolls already? Rolls amount means nothing. Oh, I'm a Riven noob. Damn, you went pro? What game was it? I don't want to talk about what game it was. They were a pro signed to a major org that's a well-known org. And they came out of retirement to play on a team with me. And that's all I'll say. I feel bad about it. This was a long time ago, by the way. This is a long time ago. It's not even close to now. Okay, this is not good, and they didn't tell me an offer, right? So should I reply to them? Why is negative impact so expensive? Why do players look for negative impact on Rivens? I don't understand this. What happens in the simulacrum when you test Rivens with negative impact? Like, I understand the split on RNG per weapon is affected by the numbers in the stat. So you're going to have a higher likelihood of proccing impact, at least before damage 2.0. I don't know about now. I don't know too much about now. But you have a higher chance to proc impact, then puncture, then slash. But if you put elemental damage, and that elemental damage exceeds 192, right? Then that elemental damage has a higher chance in the split of hitting per target hit of proccing itself, right? Why is negative impact so strong? I see it very often on Riven Market. People focus on negative impact. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know what happens in the game. Guild Wars 2 Esports, no, it was I don't want to say too much about it. It wasn't Guild Wars though. Minus CC 282, CD 162 with harmless negative. No crit damage though. We need crit damage. Focus on crit damage. Okay. So don't reply to them and continue to post. Crit damage. Is negative 1.9 range bad? This is bad, right? Lowball them? I feel bad lowballing people. I won't do it. Alright, maybe I'll do it. I don't want to do it though. What do you mean lowball them? I kind of want to lowball everybody. I don't know how bad this nerf is going to be on the slam, and I don't even know how good, like, I don't know how good it feels. I've seen what crit next can do in the simulacrum, but like, I don't feel the power creep. I don't know exactly how good it is. I just kind of loosely imagine it. I kind of get it. But it's more importantly because I'm really only going to get this window, right? Against bosses, do I just one-shot phase them no matter what? If it's non-steel path? Because that'd be great. Okay, I'm gonna close that. Range doesn't affect slam radius? Are you serious? That's kind of cool, actually. I'm pretty sure it does, doesn't it? No way. No way, dude. Slam attack. Also known as a leap or jump attack while in midair, performing a melee attack while aiming down. Slam down. That's not the slam. Heavy slam attack. This is what we need to know. No, it doesn't open to anything else? Okay. Players may also perform a heavy slam attack which benefits from the heavy attack combo multiplier. Heavy slam attacks are typically composed of a singular damage type, usually blast. Check a weapons page to see what its heavy slam damage type is. Slam attacks do 2 times the damage of normal attacks, 3 times for heavy slam, but have fall-off damage. Linear, diminishing with distance from the point of impact, 50%, 70% for heavy slam, at the edge of the radius. Slam attack stats by weapon class. How can you be so certain that slam radius is not affected by range on Rivens? That's crazy. The one-shottable ones, yeah, but I think half the bosses now have mechanics. Crap. To frames farming, you can one-shot everything with your current build. Save your plats for fashion. I really want fashion. I'm going to spend almost all the 4K off of a 75% discount on buying bundles of fashion stuff. Save plat for stream giveaways? Oh, whoa, bro. Believe it or not, I used to do plat giveaways before Spectres of the Rail. Spectres of the Rail kind of got me to quit the game. I don't want to talk too much about it, okay? I won't talk too much about it. Don't want to talk too much about it. But I was consistently doing plat giveaways weekly on my stream before Spectres of the Rail hit. And it hit hard. It really did. I have to take your word for it because I'm too much of a scrub and you probably have done your homework, so whatever. Okay, so I guess we get back into doing stuff and then we just keep posting that on cooldown. Daikyu C Visicron? Is this good? Negative damage to corpus. Do we want initial combo? Is this good? Seeing initial combo, is this considered good? 95 crit damage, crit chance. Is this good? Negative damage to corpus. Am I the only one that cares about faction? Like, I don't want to see a coefficient like against any faction. Ever on my Rivens. 2k is too much, okay. I have never played pre-Spectres of the Rail. I played a lot more than I do now pre-Spectres of the Rail. And all I did was trade. And have everything. And now, that I don't have everything, the game feels dead to me. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? I think that's wrong, actually. I think we should just be grateful for what we have. Nah. So this is not great, right? 2K is too much, looks mid, not gonna lie, I have no idea. If his was 2K, mine would be 5K. Tell him Ford and Platt, please, for the content. I don't want to lowball them. They're gonna get pissed at me, dude. And plus, what if they actually sell it to me? I don't want this. Do I? Wait. It's just like they spammed it to me twice, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo, it's 500! The stars have aligned! Oh, 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 oh. Wait, relax. Relax! It's not even that good! But it does have crit damage on it. Should I take this? Should I take it? Is it worth it? 500 plat, bro. Dude, it's Pikachu. It's a Hispanic Pikachu. It's El Pikachu. Like, this ribbon was meant for me, bro. What do you mean? It's an okay ribbon. I pay 300 max, though. Try Can You Go Lower? Okay, I'll try Can You Go Lower. New phone, who this?
It's me.
Yo, what's up? Hey, coach, put me in. What do I do?
Post you.
Isn't that pretty decent usable role? Check his profile. Check his profile. Okay, check his profile.
Check his profile first.
Legend 2. Legend 2.
L2. Let's hacker a bit. Like, can you go lower? Can you lower the price?
Can you
And
go lower?
he say,
Wait, no question mark? Can you go lower? Question mark or no question mark?
question mark.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I'll trust you.
Said it.
Okay, Pokemon Coliseum. Can you turn up crit next? I'm sorry. It's a skill issue for me. I have to route the audio. I'll take care of it. But it's actually really low. I can turn you up inside Disco though. Hold on. Let me turn you up. Let me
If
turn you
you
up in
can
Disco.
go lower, I think it's worth like probably allow 400, maybe 400 or maybe
Best I can go is
Wow.
450.
450. No, thank you then.
Why don't I? So you say 400? Would you take it at 400?
Yep.
Okay.
I probably take it, but since the market
Most I
price
can-
is gonna get nerfed anyway.
Most I can go is 400. Thanks anyway. Happy hunting, Tenno. Okay. If they message me back,
just-
we'll see. If not, then that's it.
If they need of plat, probably. Helipra.
Nah, they don't need it. The L2
Okay.
sealed the deal. There was no way they were gonna go lower. Their pride was at stake, bruh.
Nah,
Nah.
too pricey.
I can't believe it. What it's gonna go down so much. Do you believe that they're all gonna be worthless? Do you really believe that? Or are you
Yeah.
trolling?
I believe that.
No way,
The
dude.
meta is gonna shift.
No way.
The meta is about to shift.
I turned up Critnex 200% instead of 100%, so hopefully you could hear him a little bit better. I'm sorry, my skill issue. I have to route audio better than I do. It's my bad. Haggling coach 420 for the meme. No, 500 was already a good price though. I think I might even go up after people work around the nerf. It might even go up after people work around the nerf. What? Go
The higher you
up?
jump, the more radius you're gonna have with the slam radius.
Do you think
Which
that
means
they're
you
gonna?
cannot spam like I did anymore.
Do you think
cannot
they're gonna
slam
make
like
it
I
do more damage at a higher threshold? Like, is it possible they increase the damage, but you have to be very high?
Probably not.
They'll probably keep it at the same ceiling, but you have to be high in order to achieve it.
Mm, right now you can just spam like what I told you yesterday,
Yeah.
but now it's gonna take more effort. Like you gotta jump high, then slam down, something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure yet because it's not officially announced. They just say they're gonna rework it. They use the word rework, not the nerf. So the damage is gonna be like similar, maybe a bit lower, but not that low, like dog shit low.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be still, it's going to be usable, but not as easy to use anymore. So the meta is gonna shift. Maybe we will go back to explosive era. Maybe.
You think so?
Uh,
We
I
won't
think
know.
Slam did really deserve a nerf, but what really deserve but much more nerf is influence, melee influence. It is so busted. We slap it on every melee right now, my build included.
I just got
Influence
three.
is just so good.
I just got 3 DMs.
900? No.
So
Maybe look at
900.
it first. Maybe look
Sure,
at it
sure.
first. Someone offer 500 melee damage, crit damage, CC. This one is nice, no negative, but kind of nice. Crit data.
I can't believe that Max thinks people are going to panic sell. I can't believe that. But I also have not heard any rumor about this thing getting nerfed besides what you are telling me. So
The one you are seeing is very good.
do you
It could be better if it has a negative with a harmless negative.
sure.
Because if it has negative, the positive status could be higher.
Understood.
Yep. And it has melee damage, crit damage, and critical chance, which is really nice. 900? No.
This person didn't give me an offer. Should I not respond to them at all?
Just see it first. Look at it. Isn't that a god roll? No, the god roll means it has a harmless negative and 3 positive. 3 like meta positive.
So it's electricity makes it not a god roll.
Yeah. It almost nice because electricity mess up your toxin.
Okay, so this is
If
not
you have
even.
toxin in a build and in this Raven in the same build, it's gonna be corrosive, which is the same as having melee exposure in the build.
This one's being sold for 500.
Let's see. No.
It's pretty bad, right?
Yep.
Why do
Attack
players
speed
want
is-
negative impact on stuff? Do you know?
Negative impact. It depends on the weapon. For Magista, it's kind of bad, I think, because the highest damage number on Magista is impact.
But that just okay, if it's negative 100% impact, if I excuse me for being an idiot, okay? This means that it's left with 36 puncture, 12 slash, and scaling on elemental, which also means that almost 80% to 90% or higher of the time, it's going to proc whatever elemental is put on this weapon. And there's no chance of proccing impact. Is that good? Does that become very good? I don't know. But that's the way it works, right?
My Raven with negative status is like only one. Let me check. I think my Sikaras has one that completely delete the impact.
Holy shit, that Riven. It was on the dev stream, there's a screenshot. Isn't that a god roll? I mean, the 3 positive, 0 negative one. Wouldn't it do more damage than the one with the negative? So the thing is, what Critics is saying about the elemental types is very relevant, so we don't deal with that one. This for 900, I should I try to lowball? I can't possibly lowball to 500, can I?
Probably not.
What do you think this is worth?
Higher than 500, but not as much as 900. Around 6 or 700 maybe.
I
700.
I only have a budget of 500. Sorry. Happy hunting to know.
Just say sorry, don't just not happy ending. But that's fine too.
I do it because it creates a permanence in the farewell. When I do those things, it could be wrong, and again, I'm a scrub. But the reason why I do it is because I want to make sure that I convince the person that I'm completely done here. And that, like, if they believe me, then they can change their mind. They shouldn't, because 900 to 500 doesn't make sense for this item. But if
Yep.
they're looking at it like, oh, I can get rid of this and get all of this other stuff that I really want, then they're going to get it from me. And I want to leave that little door open. That's why I do it that way. Demand to sell it at 500? How can I demand anything? Try 500. I did 5. I told him I'll leave a budget of 500. I feel like that's the best way I could have handled that. I don't know.
Like I said, you don't need a Riven.
I need a Riven. I want a Riven as powerful as your Riven so I can feel the power. I'm probably better off just getting Encumber, right?
Yeah, just get Encumber.
But I feel cheated because I don't have my Magister Riven. Okay, what other mod do I put on if I can't have a Riven? I feel so defeated.
Probably Gladiator Might or Organ Shatter.
Argan
that
Shatter doesn't
increase
fit
the
because of
damage.
the Reflex mod.
Huh?
The Reflex mod prevents Organ Shatter from fitting on the build. Sorry,
Wow.
Galvanize. It's not Reflex. One of the Galvanize mods.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
you can
no,
have one
no,
or the
no,
other.
no.
Yeah. Am I wrong?
I think you're wrong. I tried that one before I equipped the Riven.
Really?
Yep.
I'm glitch swap.
The Galvanized Steel is the same as Sacrificial Steel. Not the Organ Shatter and Gladiator Might, I think.
I'm glitched. I'm just gonna have to join a mission if I can. Let's see. Exterminate Steel Path. Let's go. I wasn't able to escape from the navigation view. Can you use this build? Let me find out. We'll go back and see the build. At 746, I'll check it out.
The build is 6 months old.
I just want to be able to get to my arsenal. Why? Okay, equipment arsenal.
Saddle up.
Hammer down. Organ shatter.
Killing Blow is kinda nice too.
It does fit. You're right. I am wrong. Won't be the first time or the last. So this is what I should use.
Yeah. It's already nice, I think. Let me try your build.
Okay, fine. I'll just get the max rank encumber. God, but I got that 500 so quick though. What is this build?
I mean, Encumber is kind of necessary if you plan to farming,
Yeah.
because farming can be used anywhere. Like it's much more useful than a Magista Raven.
Okay. That's fair. But the memes though.
You already one shot.
You already one shot. I have no idea.
I mean, I can one shot, but not with Magista, with anything.
That's
If
fair.
you're on a budget, you can go for Arca Triton with melee influence. It frost proc electric on heavy slam. The radius is much smaller, but it's work too. But
It's
Machista
640.
is kind of better. Not really better, but I like the way it hit. Like the enemy will die on impact, but in the Arca Triton case, they are not gonna die on impact. They're gonna die like few seconds later because of the melee influence tick.
As ready
Max
as
is saying to try to use this
you'll ever
build.
be.
Yep, that's work too. I saw it.
What is killing blow necessary?
It increased the heavy attack damage. 120, I think.
Is it better than Organ Shatter in the build?
It's work. This one has organ shatter, but amalgam version, which is useless in the build because heavy attack. Let me see the heavy attack wind up speed is kind of useless on anything else. It only useful on grave.
I don't know anything about most things. If it says unique trait, I don't read it. I'm saving it all for the end, but we're kind of there. I should be reading these things. Until I have a spreadsheet in front of me, I don't really want to be reading, to be fair. So, you're super serious. I shouldn't spend plat to get a Magister Ribbon.
Yep.
But it would have been so much
Get,
fun rolling all my Kuva into it, though. It
the
seems like
Incuba
people are
instead.
willing to sell it to me, kind of a decent roll for 500, though. That's kind of surprising, isn't it? You're both
Yeah.
right. Panic selling. That's crazy.
It used to be low for a while when Exalted rework because of Korra nerf. Korra not really getting a nerf, like direct nerf, but the nerf to her Exalted, to her whip,
Mm-hmm.
and because the statistic don't work anymore, the Machista Raven also dropped. But within current period, I think it can go much lower because the statistic not work anymore, and the slam build is getting nerfed.
I have a Torrid
That's
Riven.
probably why. Yeah.
Matt tested this Torrid Riven, and the TTK was only slightly less than his CCCD multi negative zoom.
I don't care much about Torrid. I know its price is high, but the weapon is ugly as fuck.
Can't you use a mod on it, though? Like, can't you use a... So this, without CC, CD, or multi, underperformed very slightly against CC, CD, multi, negative zoom. That's how strong punch through is on beam weapons. Is what I'm guessing. I was talking about it like a while ago. You were in the stream when I was talking about it. I haven't done any testing. I still don't really have the
I'm
Torrid.
probably lurking at that time, I think.
Yeah, you can't change the skin on this.
Yeah.
It does look ugly.
It is ugly.
What if they came
Whatever
out with
color
a
you put on
bundle,
it,
and then the bundle you could
the
use on the
the
Torrid?
matted skin, kind of bad. Whatever color you put on it, it's gonna look bad. Just paint it all black.
I understand what you mean. Because it looks like gray. It doesn't look
The skin
black.
texture is bad, like really bad. You cannot make it glow with the gold color, silver color, anything. It just look bad. All of the infested weapon is kind of like that. That's why I hate it. Hate infested weapon. The previous one was better.
Okay, so what do I do? Should I still?
You wanna roll more? Just go.
I want to get.
Keep rolling.
Do you think I can get a better? So this is what strikes me is I don't know. Would you test this? Would you have a Torrid Riven, right? Can I see your Torrid Riven? Or
I don't have a
you're
Torrid
not,
Riven.
You don't.
I don't.
You don't like Torrid.
I don't like Torrid. It is my most
For
used
someone
right
so
now, but
power creeped, you don't care about one of like the. It's like blasphemous not to have a Torrid Riven or to have a Torrid Incarnon, right? I don't
if
know.
you look at my profile, you're gonna see Torrid is my most used weapon. But,
You still use it, but
I
you
haven't used it. I haven't used it like 4 months now, maybe more.
you don't use a Riven. What's your build on the Torrid Torrid? I don't have a good build, I think.
Oh, let me see.
7k plat god roll on stream.
It's 7 for my build, I think. Yeah, 7 for my build. I build for corrosive heat, and then I get my viral damage from Norwich in the Warframe build.
Oh yeah, I gotta find out what
Yeah,
you're
I think you know
subsuming
my
here.
style by now because I put knowledge on almost every frame.
Okay, let me subsume. Let me do this back because I have to catch up on Discord. Let me subsume onto Monkey here. Monkey. Nourish. Infuse ability. Primal Fury. Confirm. I'll just put it everywhere. Okay. And then, what is this? Thank you. Torrid. Is there a reason why you don't bring primaries on Wukong?
Yep.
Why?
Because the clone gonna use the latest weapon you equip. Sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So when you start on secondary and you switch to melee, the clone will always use epitaph. If you want to equip primarily, you can do that too. Just equip when the mission starts, switch to epitaph, then switch to magista.
You just want to
Add
start
one-
the mission with the weapon that you need for the primer.
Yes. Oh, what do you use now? Graxian? I also have my trained Graxian.
Is Glaxian better than
Nice.
Torrid? Or is Torrid better than Glaxian?
Torrid is better performance-wise, but Graxian is better for the look. And
Is-
it works very similarly, but Torrid you can just aim at the ground. For trained Graxian, you gotta aim for the body.
Why not Primed Firestorm?
Firestorm is dog. Wait, what? I didn't equip Firestorm.
What have I done? Look how I massacred your boy, sorry. I guess it didn't take. Let's try that again. What? Why? Prime Firestorm is dog shit? Wait, what? Nice.
It is dog shit on the
Nice.
Torrid.
I was just trying to copy, okay? Ooh. What do you have in this slot here?
Why is
Vigilante
yours
supplies.
gas and electricity?
I don't know.
Mine is corrosive heat.
Let me screen this because if I can get a screen for this, make it simpler.
Probably the slot is switch.
Yeah, probably. Man, I really wanted that matchups. I'm like, I'm so disappointed somehow. It's hard to explain. I was so hyped to get one, and now I'm like, you're right. I'm being dumb, but man, was I really happy being stupid. Damn it. What is this? Simulacrum? Hold on, let me finish this build. Oh yeah, I can change the build in the simulacrum. Let me just join you. Being dumb is so dumb, but it's very fun sometimes.
Watch.
Oh, let me take off my Panzer. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I can show you again. Maybe that's too fast.
So can you explain to me why you don't use it?
It's
But
ugly.
it's just really because of the aesthetic? That's crazy, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I can one shot and I already hit hard enough with other weapons. I have many choice to use.
Yeah.
So, with how strong I am right now, mostly I use weapon on aesthetic only.
That's pretty good.
Have you seen the new Daikyu Prime? It looks sick. Mine
Hold up.
convinced me to use bow again.
May I stream? Well, actually, will you stream the build, or do you want me to do it?
Oh yeah, sure.
If you don't mind, I'll stream. I'll stream you streaming the build. Max wants to get a screenshot.
What does he use normally now for primary? I switch around a lot because I have many loadout. This is my current Daikyu Prime build, the new weapon. 6 forma in, and the only time I use the longbow sharp shot arcane, the only time I haven't used this arcane on any other gun or bow before,
How are you liking
only
it?
on Daikyu Prime. What?
How are you liking it?
It's nice. Watch.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for it because I spent so much forma and time yesterday.
You're one of the first to have it. Bro, you should make a video about this. How long has the Daikyu been out?
2 days, I think.
You should make a video. You should make a Daikyu video. People are gonna go hype for it. What do you like about the Daikyu so far?
It's like the normal version is like you have to full shot shot only. It like when I was a baby Tenno, like almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
This is my bow that I spent plat with.
Oh, I see. So you kind of...
Yeah, it's still on my
It's
stuff.
nostalgic. You love this weapon.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I still have it.
Max is asking, what does he use normally now for primary?
For aesthetic, I use Graxian, Sibaris, Burstan, and Latron.
Also, can we have the Torrid build?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right, Max, for your screenshot, get it. Why you have so much plat though?
It's not much, not that much. I probably spend it when the new skin pack come out, like Valkyrie Dirac. Hey, no, Valkyrie Heirloom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever get Tenogen?
Yeah, I have a few.
I think it's a slippery slope. There's so many now. So many Tenogen.
Yeah. Not all of them look nice.
Right.
I think my this one is also Tenogen. Yeah.
Oh, what's the Glaxian build? I can't get mine to work. If you don't mind, is what Max is asking. And they said thank you.
Let me show you before
Okay.
we go to the build.
Thank you for
The
taking
thing
the
is I
time to
have,
share
like-
this. I appreciate it.
Nah, no problem. I built as corrosive, magnetic, and coal. But the thing is, you need viral damage to be able to kill fast in the end game because the enemy has so much health, and viral deal more health, more damage to health. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I cast knowledge. Might not be fast, but it's okay. Could be better. I think I have one with Merciless. Let me try with Merciless first.
Have you ever play tested Prime Shred in the build?
Nah, I haven't.
EDPS has a high likelihood to be increased when using it, replacing an elemental mod based on my research. But I haven't tested it. I've only done that test on Amprex, and it definitely increased the EDPS. Because I'm kind of tired of Torrid, so I build Tenet Glaxian, but it's kind of underwhelming. I'd love to keep using Tenet Glaxian, but the sound... What's the base element for Glaxian?
Magnetic.
Magnetic valence.
I mean, you can change it now with the variance override. The thing from 1999.
Yeah, it's very useful.
I changed my primary a lot.
The Latrin looks really good on you. Nobody uses that weapon.
Yeah.
Not I can never see anybody using that weapon. Is it good?
It is good and not much invested. Only 2 form marine, and it's already great. With the Incanon only. Without Incanon, it's still trash. But Incanon just turn it around. Like, let me show you.
Show me.
No buff.
The fuck is that? What? What the hell? What is that, dude? Fireball?
The Incanon bullet is bouncing. You can see it's bouncing around.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. It also hit hard.
I bet. Max
And
says,
about
sorry to interrupt. Max says I switch between X52 and Tord right now, but I don't know the current meta.
AX52? Really? Oh, I hate this thing. It's kind of good, but it's bad because it only single target.
So I guess if you're not using some sort of AoE or chain, you're
Look at it.
not really meta.
How long it takes to kill the horde? Oh, too slow. If you play solo, it's fine, but if you play in the public squad, you're gonna get left behind.
That's fair. My favorite weapon before I quit for a long time was the Dread and the Aklex. That was my loadout. But the Dread is useless and the Aklex is useless because it's single target. When I came back and I saw everybody like just nuking everything and like AoEs everywhere, I felt like I couldn't possibly use that loadout because I just wouldn't kill things. So that's essentially like the complaint that you have with the weapon.
Yeah.
Single target is not able
Everything
to
is
keep up
AoE
with
now.
everything. Bro, it sounds divine though. That's very true. Ratatatatata.
This is the Gala I think Max talked about before. This is my affliction build. Probably the best one I have right now.
Why does
They
that?
die on slash proc.
That's not the way I'm used to seeing Gara played. I thought it was like big AoE, large channel. Yeah, like that. That's how I'm used to seeing it. You're just like one-tapping them with an ability. I'm not used to seeing Gara do that. Oh, just 3 form. I got 5, I think.
I think I have the other one.
Shattered Lash. I haven't played Gara since they reworked, I guess.
I think influence. It's okay, but not good because you gotta rely on it to proc. And if it's not proc, it's the theta chance is kind of low, like 48, and the slash is so high. That's why I go with affliction. And affliction, if you affect the enemy with the status, is apply 6 additional stacks more.
Damn, you're using Carnus Mandible? I always look at that thing and I'm like, that mod looks cool, that little icon at the top, but I don't read it. I don't know what it does.
It increased 90% slash and also increased status chance. Overnight Elementalist to increase the status damage too. Voice Strike because attack speed didn't matter. I could be stronger if I equip more shard into it. I just didn't invest much, and it's already great.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Max
two
says, I heard
champions.
it's really good for farming Hex Weekly ability melee kills. What do you use in Hex?
Hex?
When you farm Hex, do you still use
I
Mesa?
go Slam Wukong.
Slam Wukong?
For the ability kill, I use Mesa or Saku. For melee kill, I use Slam build. If not Slam build, I have my wall with Okina.
Wait, could you
If
go
I
back?
farm
So,
just
sorry to interrupt. Could you go back to Zaku? You said you use Zaku
yep.
for
For
what?
ability kill,
Ability kill.
it's slower than Mesa, but it's just balling if it's good if you lazy.
Bro,
I play it when I kinda
265
sleepy.
range?
The more range you have, the more gun you can pull.
Oh wow, that's really good against Scaldra.
Also, the second skill of Saku, scale with enemy level. My build is the best. I've seen the Saku build so far. Mine is the best. If I saw someone with better build, I probably switch to them. But yeah. I can full strip. I can pull anything. Let me show you again.
Colors looking clean. That looks pretty OP. When I play Zaku, it doesn't look like this.
The viral template is really nice. It apply corrosive and also viral. Because with Saku, Nourish didn't work with his second skill. The Grass of Lock didn't apply by knowledge. I've tried it, not good.
Hmm.
Raw is also nice, but it's not very good. It's okay, usable, but viral template is still the best. Because the third skill can fully strip and the first skill can apply viral stack to the enemy to have them take more damage to the health.
They put
In
viral on
late game, build
Hydroid. I
viral is
didn't
really
know.
essential. You need it.
I
What?
didn't know that they gave viral damage to Hydroid.
The augment.
You can put
You need this one.
augments for frames that are not
Yeah,
the
you can put
frame.
it on the subsume skill.
Majide. Really? That's
My
cool.
right?
I didn't. I just learned today. I learned.
Yeah.
Max says I
Learn
don't
new
have
things every
Zaku.
day.
Oh, sad. Yes, every day we can learn
Uh,
something new.
So this is beta build, updated build. I think Koala also has my own build.
I have your old build.
Nothing changed much, but the arcane, it's gonna cost you like 1,000.
Arcane
This one,
Hotshot.
hotshot.
Can you talk about Hotshot? Not a lot of people have this. If you posted this build, I'm sure you'd get a lot of hype for it. Hotshot is hard to
Nah,
obtain.
not really.
You don't think so?
Yeah. I switch from Umbra Vitality to Archon Vitality instead. จริงๆ actually Vitality is not really necessary, but I use it because it increased the Umbra Intensify strength. The mod set.
Yeah.
See, only 44, and if I have this one in 55.
It's extra survivability too. You have Orgaze on Necros for the meme?
It's not fully built yet. I need to get my stack for the Topaz shard. The orange shard.
Yeah, I can see they're still stacking.
Yeah, next one is the full build. The bad thing about the Arcane Hotshot is that the 50 stack is gone, like gone completely, not reduced one by one.
Damn.
See, it's already gone. Yeah.
But it stacks fast though, right?
Yep. It stack when you deal heat damage with a skill, and since Regulator Prime considered as skill, that's why I have Archon Vitality to apply the heat twice. One shot apply. Usually one shot mean one heat stack, right? But
Yeah.
why with Archon Vitality, the skill that deal heat damage apply twice.
Bro,
So that to proc.
imagine using this mod properly. Imagine. Damn.
Actually, you don't need to use this one in max rank. Just one rank is enough. Unrank is enough for the passive alone. But I only have the max one. That's why I use it.
Max says I gotta go. Been fun hanging out. Good night. Good night, Max. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night.
Nice job,
Please
critics, for helping
ask
out
if
and
you have a
sharing your
question with the build.
builds. Yeah. If you didn't
Also,
know, Critnex streams also. You should definitely follow Critnex.
I think he followed me like yesterday. I think
Oh, sick.
notification notified me, but I didn't see him yesterday.
Good shit.
I streamed so long, like when the Yarari Prime update, like 7 hours, I think. And I was playing Spider-Man before the stream, before the Warframe update hit.
How far along are you in Spider-Man now? Are you a fan of all the other games for Spider-Man, or is this the only one that you're gonna play?
I play the first one, and the second one, the second one I didn't finish yet. I didn't enjoy much about the Miles Morales. The game is so short.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, about the negative status you talk about.
Right.
I also have one with the negative impact. But for Sigras, it's nice because if I remove the Raven, you can see the impact is not that high anymore. Not that high, but with impact
You'll never hit
remove.
impact, right?
Yes, I never hit impact. So already all slash and puncture, but it doesn't really matter. I hit hard enough anyway because of the Incanon perk. It's so nice. Look at the crit chance. Oh,
What the hell?
one sec. I got a phone call.
Go for it.
Be right back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Anything you want to see?
I would like for you to try my Torrid Ribbon.
I probably didn't have the slot for it.
Maybe. What is my ribbon? Hold on. Take a look at my ribbon and see if you can use it.
Priority damage punch through soon. 248. I probably can switch with acceleration. Maybe. Yeah, probably with acceleration. I didn't have anything else to remove.
Is it expensive to trade ribbons back and forth?
I don't know. I haven't done it before.
I gave it to Matt, and Matt has a CCCD multi-negative zoom ribbon, and he showed me the TTK. It was like very slightly lower than his. So my suspicion seems to be accurate so far, but I'd like to do some further testing.
I think you can just copy my build and replace the Raven with the Serration with Raven.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume you have some forma in already.
We have this build. This
Maybe
is
it's only 6 forma.
wrong, though. This is wrong because we have it in a different order. Vital Sense, Hellfire. So we need...
Hellfire and Hammer Shot is switch.
I can't get away with moving these? Hold up.
You can move it. Just remove the mod first, then switch the polarity.
And force. Can I do this and get away with not having to switch anything? Is this right? Vigilante supplies. Yep. Actually,
it's a nice touch, but not required.
Does this keep it? Yeah, okay. Nice touch, but not required? What do you mean not required, bruh?
The only thing I need from the Vigilante supplies the chance to enhance the critical hit from primary weapon. The passive.
I've been thinking, operator.
Only the passive, and the thing is, it's only like 5 or 10%. That's why it's not really necessary.
Damn it. Damn it. Why am I not able to copy it exact? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Less is more. Less is more.
Now go test it. Your turret is already killing. You can kill things now.
This is locked. Activate this Incarnon form 15 times in a mission. I haven't gotten the 4th one yet.
Just keep hit twice, like hit once, and keep aborting the mission.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Also, which one do you choose? Commodore's Fortune, Survivor's Edge, or Elemental Balance? Crit, right?
One.
The last one?
Maybe the middle one. The middle one.
Increase base critical chance and increase base status chance.
Yeah.
Is that the one you use?
Yes. I use like left, and middle.
Left, middle. Okay. How do I reset these if I wanted to reset these?
Just click on it.
You can change them inside the HUD for Arsenal?
Yeah.
That's so
Let me
easy.
show you.
I'm such a
Previously, you
scrub when
have
it
to
comes to
go to
Incarnate.
Saruman to change it with the cover yellow.
Yeah.
But now you can just change in your arsenal in your ship like this. And you're gonna hear a little scream.
So left, middle, middle.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. What are you doing in the game lately?
I don't know. I'm waiting. Half an hour.
Bro, I have
To save
so
them
many
to
frames to
Helmin.
farm, it's like mind-numbing. Stupid.
Yeah.
Normal bosses, non-steel path.
Let me show you how fast I can kill a Latvi. I used to farm neural sensor from him when I
Really?
was a baby Tenno. Yeah.
Not
It
salad,
always
just normal
like
alad, right?
guarantee drop. I have to leave to go alone. Alone is faster.
I'm so heavy. Put me in your
Nah.
backpack, bruh.
I didn't mean it like that, but
I know, I'm just being like facetious about
yeah.
it.
When you go alone, you don't have to wait for your squad in the extraction. You just leave. Maybe a little hiccup because I haven't done it in a while. By a while, I mean a few months.
Alad spawns like a little dog, right?
Yeah.
Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces.
Yo, you are zooming, bruh.
Leave no survivors. Too many Tenno have perished to make Alad V's abomination. There will be no stopping the corpus if Zanuka is mass-produced. You are here to make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh, it's your friends you're looking for. You're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka prototype. You have no.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Oh, I've been looking out for you, Tenno.
The dialogue didn't finish yet. He already did. You were already dead.
It's like Vor. He just doesn't get it yet. Doesn't comprehend how quickly he died.
Oh man, 54. I can do this faster. My fastest is around like 30, almost 40, I think.
I'm very salty about the Magister ribbon. I want it.
You can one shot without it. If I didn't have it when the Korra stick was a thing, I'd probably land like yours.
Your ribbon's so
Remove this
good,
one for
though.
the Organ Shatter, I think. Organ Shatter or Killing Blow. Killing Blow is nice, but I think the crit damage multiplier is better.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't achieve my damage because you don't have the shard install.
I wonder how many shards I can achieve. Purple shards. I don't really have a lot of them, I don't
Yellow
think.
and blue combined.
Yellow and blue?
I probably going for Orokin Cell farm, maybe before the booster run out. Because I'm running low on Orokin Cell.
You want help
Like-
farming
like-
OSL?
Probably not right now. I'm so sleepy.
That makes sense.
Ready to kick. Oh, bottom.
There's no way I can
I
even
have
get
like
one
100.
purple. Why do you need Orokin Cell?
Oh, the prime weapon use like 10 per one weapon. I just finished build some prime and grind to max level like before your stream.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I only have 130 left.
How do I
I
do?
don't like going that low, like under 100.
That makes sense. I don't. Yeah, I keep thresholds. It's just running out of something sounds bad.
Yeah. Thanks to you, I can finally get my levels.
Awesome.
The only frame I didn't have is the one that took so long to farm and it's boring. Like Citrin, Lavos do mining and Protea in the void, the
Oh yeah.
Granum void. I might consider farming temple. Uh, just to feed him to Helmin. I didn't like his mechanic of like press to the rhythm.
Yeah. Me neither, surprisingly. I was not a fan of it, but like I get it though. It imposes the metronome on the player.
Yeah, it's the same reason I didn't like. Oh, sorry.
No problem.
The same reason I didn't like Octavia much. Because of the spam crouch. Lately, I've been trying to make Nidus work. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Nidus is so bad right now because when you play with other player, you cannot do anything. Oh wait, like when you start a mission, your friends already killing things, and oh wait, you'll be like, oh wait, let me get my stack first, or else
Yeah.
I would die. And when
Nidus
the
doesn't
start
have
of mission in skill
shields.
path, Nidus have no shield, no shield gate. The armor is kind of low. The health is already like one-shottable. And without a stack, you're gonna die. Instantly. But the fashion is nice, but the frame is bad. Like, real bad.
I do enjoy that skin.
Same. I'm so sad I missed the Mag and Frost heirloom. It will never come back. That FOMO stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The same as Excalibur Prime.
That's harsh, actually.
I also tried to make Inaros work, but it cost too much for a frame that didn't work that great because the Umber format is required. Kinda bad.
The cats are buggy with the augment, so I stopped using it. Spawns up to 5 cats.
I even have shards installed. Still didn't work because I didn't have enough Umbra format for it. Not enough capacity.
I just installed Omniforma on my Wukong. Oh, how do
Wait,
I
what?
make Omniforma on Wukong?
Yeah, why?
Because every single prime frame I have is going to have, well, I don't want to say why, but also every single every single prime I have is going to have an Omniforma. I was going to ask
I
you,
like the idea, but the price gonna cost you a lot.
it's better to buy them, I think, than it is to like build
It
them.
is better to buy them.
How do you make purple shards?
The blue and yellow combined. Oh, no. Blue and red, sorry, my bad.
Blue and red. Okay.
Oral purple.
I
If you
think
want a Jujutsu Kaisen.
I think I can make them, but then I'm like out of everything. Coalescence. Do they have to be Tau forged? They have to be Tau forged, huh?
If it's not Tau Force, you're gonna be the regular shot, the normal shot. The stat is not as high. Better combine it as Tau Force.
Should I do it? I can make 5 purple.
Only invest in Tau Force.
Only invest in Tau forge.
Yep. 1 Tau Force equal 3 normal shots.
I am gonna. This is right? I'm doing it right.
Let me see.
I did it right. I did
Yep,
it.
you did it right.
Why is that so stressful? I don't even know how I got these.
I don't know. No idea. Do it.
I want to get a I really want that ribbon, dude. I really want that ribbon, actually. If I can't,
without the
if I
dragon,
can't
you
copy
already
your,
achieved.
no. If I can't copy your build exactly, I'm failing. That's how it
Then I will
feels to
change
me.
my build just for you.
Don't do that. No way. No way. Don't do that.
Holy shit, don't you have so many red shards?
No, I don't. It's
You
not
do.
a lot.
You have like 16.
Is that a lot? I don't think that's a lot. I don't use them, and I don't really farm them, so I'm gonna run out. Ooh, we don't want to do that. Hold on.
Look at mine. I only have 2.
Yeah, but you have like everything maxed out right now, dude.
Yeah, maybe.
You have like everything that has a loadout. You have like 5 shards in it. Are you crazy? You're so power crept.
You're gonna be like me someday.
One
Once
day,
you start
maybe.
doing EDA and ETA.
Yeah. Well, I'll still never catch up to you if you keep doing them. But
Yeah. The same reason I never catch up to someone that did it before me. It's time consuming, time getting stuff.
yeah, time gating.
I hate it, but
It's gross,
it is what
yeah.
it is.
What do you think about Corvex? Is there a way that Corvex can be good? Corvex just seems bad to me.
I'ma let you decide. I have him in his normal form. No color, no fashion, no nothing, no build. I put something survivability just to stand there and leash off the nuke.
Is Corvex the worst frame? What's the worst? Okay, what's the bottom 5? What in your opinion? What is the worst 5 frames in the game?
The one that I haven't formed yet is Caliban, Daga, Gyre, and Home, Kovex, and Styanek. Valkyrie also. Valkyrie feels like out of the meta by a lot. Her Exalted is not that great. Even with the Exalted rework, it's still not that great. And we have to see in the upcoming patch with the Valkyrie rework, with her heirloom skin come out at that time.
But Valkyrie bottom 5 right now.
Yeah, probably.
That's really
And
fair.
Vauban.
I never see people playing Vauban except in Cambion
last
Drift
species.
to do the pillars.
Also, sorry to interrupt. Oberon, dog shit. Shit, yeah. Useless. Somehow I have 2 former in, like before the time I left Warframe like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Look at the build, it's still scrub. with the corrosive projection, power drift. Oh my god. Intensify, normal intensify. Who
But
use that right
but
now?
the carpet prevents magnetic procs.
Ah. Back then, I was a baby to know I didn't have arcane yet. Look at it.
Broberon.
Oh my god.
Health
Normal
gating.
vitality.
Health gating. Health gating vitality.
Barrage. With it not maxed yet. I'm so weak back then.
So Oberon, bottom 5.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
Kome
like
good?
uh
I don't
probably good
know
in the level
anything
cap
really.
run. I haven't tried her yet. I haven't invest much in it. Uh
Seems very inconsistent.
yeah. Her skill is good in the long because of the omikuji. Like the buff you get, like I forgot the name.
Decree?
Decree, yes, that decree. The longer you fight in a mission, the more decree you're gonna get. And the only time you're gonna have that enable, like a lot of decrees, is in level cap.
Hmm.
Like 1 hour plus, that's where Kome gonna shine. Under that, with the quick mission like exterminate, spy, whatever, that
Yeah.
quick mission like under 10 minutes, Kome is kind of like weapon platform, not really useful at all. In the fast-paced mission, Kome feels like she didn't have any skill at all.
Hmm.
Like you just put your kid out and shove the primary and secondary in the kid hand, and they can do it too. Kind of bad in the short term.
Does Kome's abilities affect the teammates with the decrees or no?
No, only Kome.
Oh, okay.
I'm considering subsume her for the Omikuji. I mean, no, Omikuji, Omamori. The subsume skill very similar to Null Star from Nova.
Really?
No, not Null Star. Like the Lieutenant. The I forgot the name. The something skin. His second skill.
Oh.
Like Mesmer skin, yeah. Like it mitigate the damage a lot, and it also look cool. Like you have a mini like small paper floating around you when you're running around. Really nice, but I don't know much about it. I haven't researched about it. Kome video about Kome is kind of feel to watch
Hmm.
because she is not really popular that popular, I think. Her only time to shine is when she first came out, and it just quiet from there.
Yeah.
Same as Yareli. Worse on lunch. The lunch day Yareli is kind of bad, like so bad. Oh, I didn't have the normal one.
So
The helmet.
Kome not so good because requires duration. Requires endurance in order to build up, kind of like Nidus, a little bit of strength.
Yeah. I really don't like the frame that has cooldown on the skill. Ome is one of them.
Like a hard ICD preventing you from repopping. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay.
Lavos is like that too. But at least Lavos is tanky. You can just build for health tank. Because his armor is so high and they, since they introduced this one, the Warren's formation, it's make me interested in Lavos.
Bro, it's more than 10 words. I can't handle it.
It's make like you can mix element for the weapon and it fast proc the thing. The element you
How does
cook.
Lavos work? I don't understand Lavos's kit. Do you like Lavos Prime?
You the alchemist. You cook.
Breaking Bad all over again.
Yep. It's time to cook.
Let the man cook. Cooking up a storm. 3K armor? Boy's buff.
Yep.
What? What?
No. It's not that much because I have Tau Forge.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, damn, dude. You work out or what? 3K, dude. What is this?
It's nice. Very tanky. Worth every forma I put in. 6 forma.
Wait, what the hell is that extra stat? Extra status duration? 282?
Oh yeah, Lavos didn't require energy to cast skill, but you get the cooldown instead to reapply the skill. Like you cast the ability for free, but you cannot spam it.
Right. Okay.
I subsume Nourish again.
Big meta nourish.
Yep. I mean this skill's kinda silly. You slide on the floor, applying cold. Useless. The most useless one, I think. Lavos is fun if you plan to play him. I still have my loadout preparing for Yareli, maybe Yareli or Neja. I have Neja fully built. Mm. Oh yeah, about the compressor. Compressor is working too as the same way as the Epitaph Prime to the Primer. That's why I say you should get the secondary Encumber instead of the Magista Raven.
It's more flexible, and the Magister Riven's gonna die soon, basically.
Yeah. The priming is also nice.
It bothers me not to copy paste the build exactly, though.
Look at the status proc. So much.
What's passing those bubbles? Is that compressor?
Yep. I have my caster Ninja build. Very nice if you're interested. Cheap build too. Only one forma required.
Too deep for me. I can only handle so much at once.
That's fine.
My brain
I
hurts.
have Dante Subsum Dark Verse to apply a slash proc, and with the fourth skill augment, it gonna burst out like heat, slash, and toxin. I think this one. Spread to all spear enemies. Spear explosion scale by 1.5 of remaining slash, toxin, and heat. Basically, it's make like the DOT to burst into one hit. The damage over time to burst, and the enemy go poof. Very strong, but not good enough to play in the public quad because of the cast speed. And to make the build work, you also need 2 casting speed shot and 2 green shot to be able to fully strip. And this one I use whatever.
What's the radius on the fourth skill?
Uh,
37.
37 meter. 265 range.
Do you have all of the arcanes rank 5?
Not all. The one I think I would use, I still have so many missing. But the meta one, I have all of it.
Sorry, my internet kind of dinked out for a moment there.
Oh, I didn't have all of the arcane. I only have the one that I plan to use, like the meta one,
Yeah.
because it's commonly used. Yeah, I can say that. Because if you have this one, you can use like many build. It's probably the first one I would get if I have no arcane at all. Have you tasted your turret build after the
No,
Raven?
I'm still hanging out watching you. I need to put these shards in. I need to finish making purple shards, so let me do that. And then I need to do the torrid thing. I guess I can only do so much at once. And after 6 hours of streaming, my brain just turns to mush if it already wasn't like a smooth ball of goo to begin with. I remember there being choices with these things. Don't I have to make extra choices?
You get to pick when you apply the shards to the frame.
So stressful doing this. Thank you for coaching me through this. I don't know about other players, but like this is like a real precious commodity. It's like a precious resource, and I just feel like I feel like I could fuck it up real easy, but I don't because you're just telling me what to do, which is super helpful. Very hard for me to even think about using shards. Oh, I made
Some
6. I didn't
people
need to.
prefer
Fucking
to
well.
use like 4 purple and one yellow. You have enough already?
I have 5, yeah. Well, I have 6 on accident, but whatever. What am I supposed to
Some people
choose?
use like 4, only 4 and 1 for cast speed, but I feel like cast speed is already fast enough. That's why I use 5 to go full damage.
I respect it. So what do I choose? The 37?
The third perk,
Third
gain
perk.
37 melee critical damage when max energy is over 500.
For each of them?
Yep.
Okay.
So you get 70% melee crit damage. Yep.
Carry me, lol. I'm salty. I have 500 plat exactly, bro. That's so salty. Like you keep saying I don't need it, but you have it, and it makes me salty. But you're actually right. I don't need it. Bless you, bless you.
Sorry.
Okay, and I subsumed the thing.
I think you have knowledge already on the 4th.
Yeah, I did. I put it on there. I have to do some sort of thing to unlock it. The Torrid gives me something I have to do.
Yep. Just do some capture mission.
Oh yeah, spam the cap. So, what did you suggest? I just go into a capture mission, hit something to activate, and then leave?
Yep. Uko on the void.
Void.
Uko or Hepit. Because you might get lucky with the relic. Uko for Neo relic. Neo and Meso relic.
Do you recommend...
And
sorry.
Hepit for Lith.
Hepith for Lith? Uko for Neo. Do you recommend normal or steel path?
Whatever is fine.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
You forget to put companion.
I think so. You're right.
Oh yes, for the companion build, I have Pram Pack Leader. I think you have that one already. The build.
I copied your build a while ago. I don't know what I have in here, to be honest.
Because you slam cow as mirror hit, that's generate overguard for the pet, so your pet cannot die at all if you keep slamming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you use for the Technocyte encounter? When you farm that, do you use the same thing for, like...
Navigation has been updated.
Do you use the same thing to disinfect as you do for the Railjack encounter, or no?
For the Technocyte encounter, I use Revenant.
Revenant, okay.
Because of the stage that you have to survive in with the Revenant, you can just stand there and take it. And wait for them to come down.
Yeah. I see.
It's lazy, boring, but very effective.
I agree.
Like big brain.
Big pragmatic
keep me,
choice.
I'm just gonna take it.
Must be practiced to
Take it like a
truly
champ.
master the canvas of war.
By the way, I think I told you before, but the Coda store going on right now has to 60% weapon.
Oh really?
Yeah, you should grab it.
That's a good idea.
I grabbed it. Like I think one is Coda Motor War, the melee, and the other one is secondary. Let me check. The Coda Catabolist.
I picked these up, but I only got them randomly because primary, secondary, melee. I didn't pay attention to valence. I never really care about valence because it's for MR anyway. Which ones did I get?
Yeah, same. I really pick the one that has 60%.
The Bass Assist is what I picked up. Which ones did you say it has 60%?
Coda Motor War and Coda Basosis, I think.
Basosis. Okay. I think I have Catabolist.
Oh man, they all sound the same. The name is so similar.
Melee. I have the Motivore.
Yeah, well, then you might not need it, but for the valence, maybe.
Valence is 27.3. Costas is 25.1. I don't know.
I didn't mind if it's 60, as long as it's above 50, it's okay.
I only care about MR, and I don't mind eventually falling in love with a weapon and then, you know, buying out the contracts if it becomes like a go-to, but I have bigger fish to fry, as they say. Damn, so I have to spam through this mission and do it like 14 times?
Yeah.
Shit.
Just so you know, none of the Koalabebop is worth it to do it.
You don't think any of them are that good?
Yep. For the MR17, all of them suck.
Why though?
MR17 and require 5 former in. It just not worth it. But unless you need MR.
Pretty soon I'm gonna have a very like hard series of questions. It's gonna be hard for you, and you're probably not gonna want to answer any of them. But there's a very hard series of questions that I'm going to have very soon, and the way I'm going to present it is very easy to digest. But I'm curious to see your opinion of some things, maybe in a couple months. This game's gonna get a lot harder, but a lot more interesting for me very soon.
Did you hear that? I mean, you have everything in the game, so there's nothing left to grind. But at least you have fun with it. That's nice.
It's gonna be very fun, but I'm gonna get roasted, bro. I'm gonna get roasted. I'm gonna get like Cajun style ribs, like roasted, slow roasted. People are gonna go in.
Eventually, you're gonna learn how to build your own style. Since you have everything already. Almost everything.
The arcanes may be hard. When I have a 75% discount, can I spam the options that they have here, or can I only use it once?
You can only use it once.
Oh
So
no!
get the most expensive pack. It's like 4,000, I think.
So if I get 75%, I can just only use it once. I can't just spam it and like.
Dude, if you can spam it,
Excuse me. Yeah. Okay.
the money is gonna be like, the economy is gonna collapse.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's, I guess, another dumb thing I have to say, but sometimes we just say dumb shit, I guess.
That humans only get a few
Yep.
years
Well,
to live.
you don't know
Yet
unless
slowly
you ask.
That's fair. There are no dumb questions, only mean-spirited answers.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Oh my god, I got knocked down. That fucking scared me. No. I'm dying. Ah, get me out of here. Get me out before I in-cap. You never get knocked down because you're just in the zoomies the whole time.
Yeah.
I get knocked down for free because I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, Wukong is fun and easy to play. Oh wait, by doing capture, I didn't mean you have to leave. You just kill the target and get activate the incarnate form and ran to the extraction.
It seems to count though, right?
Accept your
It's
death,
counting.
It is
and
count.
you may
It's
yet
counting.
avoid it.
Yes.
Trust in your
But
training.
by the way I told you to do it, you can get a relic.
I'm okay if I don't get the relic.
Okay.
I don't like this weapon, and I don't like the idea of spending time to unlock something. Like, it's why my Rivens kind of suck. I have like 100 and something Rivens. I don't like this process. And so if I'm gonna do it, I mean, I'm gonna save as much time as possible. But you say you get Neo here, and then Hellas?
Huh?
I forgot the other one you said to do.
The art of combat
You get
must
Lith
be
relics there.
practiced to truly master the canvas
Yeah.
of war.
Also on war. It's the fastest. I think the fastest way. Because one mission moves like 40 to 50 seconds to get in and get out.
If I have to clip this and you were forced to give your opinion of what quote unquote godlike Magister Rivens are going to be worth after they patch it, what do you think they're going to be worth?
Laura tries, dreamers. You know she does.
Mimic Strike became completely worthless. You're saying that's going to happen? I have a hard time believing that's going to happen because the economy is going to be like upset because they invest like hundreds or thousands of plat into Riven, right?
I would say God Low of Magista probably around 200-300. Yeah.
So you believe it'll
500 max.
The art of combat must be
I
practiced.
can't say for
to
sure
truly
because I
master
didn't know
the canvas of war.
how they gonna make it worse. Like it might still work for the meme build, but for the regular use, like what I use, it's gonna suck. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know yet. That's why I'm not certain.
How will the price be? Like the last 3 days before the patch happens. Do you think people are going
Wait.
to fire sale like
Sorry to interrupt, but
Go ahead.
in the next run, can you try activate and deactivate in cannon form? Maybe you can, you can finish the whole thing in one mission.
Never thought about that. I will try.
Yeah, it just came across my mind.
Sure, no problem.
These are worthy foes.
It might work,
Underestimate them.
so you don't have to waste keep going in and out. I think it actually works. You don't have to charge it to full bar to activate it. Now deactivate, now shoot again.
Dude, Panzer's so strong.
Activate it. Activate it. Just hit once.
Oh, I
activate
see.
it,
Oh god, I'm dying.
and it count.
My face. Ah!
It is count.
Ow.
It's counting.
Not let a
That's why
target
you don't
over
have to
here.
leave.
I'm
Track them
fucking
down
dying.
quickly.
A hit scan's too strong, bruh. Okay.
Oh, by the way, you don't have to pop the pad. You can just go far walking. It regenerate your health.
Really?
Yep.
Oh shit. Dude, why is this thing so busted, bro?
Dude just didn't know.
What is this fucking busted?
Daddy more, but you
Ow, I'm dying. Ow. Still, I'm dying. Why am I going to
Target
the red?
located.
Okay.
Bring
Why am I full health? Is this real?
Yeah.
God. Kind of makes me upset a little bit.
Let's go on the offensive.
I mean, if the nerf slam Wukong is still strong, but the slam is not that strong anymore.
Bro, I did it. Get me out. Get me out of there. I only use this weapon in Void Survival when people camped in the sewers. Ever. That's the only time I ever used that weapon. back when the Void Relics were whatever.
You know she does.
Okay, so this weapon works now.
Sometimes you be standing there.
You don't use it because you like to become specialists with the turret. With the Epitaph and Magister.
Yeah.
And for the Magister, I should
Ready
use
for
Organ Shatter.
action.
We're good. I guess if you are coaching me, I shouldn't be so stubborn. Let's just buy Secondary Encumbered. Fuck. Yo, it's so cringe I can't get that Magister Riven, bro. Like, you actually don't understand how much it bothers me.
You didn't pick
It
the
bothers me
perk
so
for
much.
turret yet?
What
Did you
happened?
do it?
I haven't
Did you
chosen the
pick the
perk.
perk?
No, I didn't. Okay. Center, right? So
Yeah, center.
left.
The middle one.
So this is, how do I change these? I can't. Left, left, center. Okay,
The first one you cannot choose.
yeah, got it.
Yep, all good. Now go test it.
This weapon is so ugly. You're right.
It is ugly.
Doesn't
I
look
hope
good.
someday I can have the skin for it. Maybe I gonna use it.
There's some, so I actually, never mind. What do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? What am I doing? I got
I hope
about,
one day he gave us the direct key to Simulacrum from the orbiter.
that'd be sick.
Yeah. I hate going to Simuris, then go to the Simulacrum.
I was hoping that one of the ornamental objects from Samaris, like drop table or whatever, I was hoping that one of them would give us access to the Samaris, like a little console to speak directly to Samaris and access everything that they have to offer. It's one of the Samaris ornaments, but it doesn't do that, I don't think. It'd be really good if it did, though. It's 70k, I think, standing to purchase, but it's just a decoration. Okay, what do I need to farm? I need to farm Ash Systems. Where do I farm Ash? Where's Ash located?
You kill the thing that keep like poof into the smoke. I forgot the name. The Greenia faction enemy.
Do you want to guess? Are you going to be able to figure it out?
I have no idea.
Damn it.
My
Okay.
brain is so numb right now. I'm so sleepy.
I know this
I
feeling.
take my leave now.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. It's always nice to see you. Carry me, bruh. Start off this conversation by bullshit, Qual. You're fucking wrong, bro. And I still don't know what I was watching when I was watching Matt do what they did. But they did what they did.
Yeah.
And then all of this stuff. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Carry me as always.
Good to see you.
If you need anything, let me know.
Maybe, but not right now. But okay.
Good night.
Keep
Good night.
offering.
Enjoy your rest.
Yep. Have a good farm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Enjoy the meta while it lasts.
I will try. I will try not to cry salty tears over the Magister Riven. That reminds me, I should buy that. Encumber. Secondary Encumber.